Hello, Baldy Mesa Roadrunners. Today is Sunday, August 16th, 2020. And yes, Roadrunners, I'm putting out a message on Sunday because tomorrow is our first official day of the school year. And so I'm excited about that. But there are some announcements that I wanted to push out to all of you and our families as we begin this remote school learning beginning tomorrow. So first off, parents, we know this is going to be really different, and our teachers have been preparing for this day. But I'll be honest with you, we're a little stressed just because we don't know what to expect, just like you. So I have told our teachers that we need to start slow. So I just want to let you know that is what we are aiming to do, is to start slow so that we can get to know you and your families and what your needs may be. And then two, we just need to figure out how to strike a balance between high expectations and rigor and then supporting our families and meeting them where they're at. So secondly, I wanted to let you know, and this is another reason why we really want to start slow, is many of you have put in applications for Hotspots, and unfortunately our hotspot delivery has been delayed because there are many schools throughout the state and our country that are also providing hotspots to their families as well. And so because of this, those hotspots are being delayed about a week or two. So IT will be running through those applications this week, and they'll be reaching out to families this week and into next. Unfortunately, we will not have a majority of our hotspots until next week because that shipment has been delayed. So please just be patient. And we know that for some of you that do not have internet access at all, we still have an option for you. But we do know it's kind of going to be a little bit tricky to make it out to our learning lots within our district. So we have a learning lot that has free Wi-Fi access to our families at Quail Valley. We also have one at Serrano, and then if you really want to make the drive up to Wrightwood, we will have one at Wrightwood Elementary. Now we know it's going to be hot during those days. Now the beautiful thing about the learning lot at Quail Valley is it is in that covered area of their parking lot, so it is shaded, but we do know it's going to be pretty warm. So I've let our teachers know this so that they can be flexible just in terms of when they are offering those live interactions with all of our students. So we hope we find a nice balance of when we offer our live instruction, and then also we know that if some of you do not have internet access at home, hopefully we will have some supplies that we will be giving out to you during our distribution days later this week that you can do much of the work that we're putting out, maybe through a paper packet, at least as we get all of our internet issues and hotspots pushed out and worked out. Also, just a reminder, our meal service starts tomorrow. Now, that meal service is being offered from 7 to 9 o'clock in the morning. So just be ready in the morning, be up early tomorrow. As it goes with everything at Baldy Mesa, we're always just bigger. And so just be ready for some lines, in the morning. I will be out there as well as Mr. Conrad just to say hello and to offer any assistance. But please make sure you have those printed barcoded student IDs to run through the line with. The student does not need to be present to get a meal if you have their card. If you did not receive their card, it might be a good idea to come through with your child just so we can put our eyes on them, and then we really want to make sure that you get your meals. So we'll be serving a breakfast, lunch, and a dinner with our meals, and that meal service will be Monday through Thursday, and on Thursday we're giving out double meals to count for Friday. All right. Also, I just want to say that the theme of our start for the next 2 weeks is really to be flexible and to offer grace. And we want to be flexible in what we do. We're still figuring this out, and we want to find that balance, as I've mentioned. But also, let's offer grace. Offer grace to yourself because we've never done this before as a parent. I know my wife and I are a little worried ourselves, and we're both educators, and so we know that this is a stressful time. So offer yourself grace. Offer our teachers grace. They're really doing their best to offer the best learning platform that they can, but sometimes we overplan, and so we're going to be flexible too in trying to find that balance between providing great learning, but also knowing that our families have a lot of other things that are stressors in their lives too. So And that's really it. But one thing that I remembered, though, as I was getting ready to prepare this message, was that I did not put out a message on Friday. And I will be honest with you, I was really tired. I was out in the sun for 5 hours. We were doing our Chromebook distribution, and I was just too tired at the end of the day to put out a Friday message. So, with that being said, I do want to make up for missing our joke of the day. So, boys and girls, are you ready for our joke of Sunday? All right, boys and girls, where do people go to learn how to make ice cream? Where do people go to learn how to make ice cream? Sunday school, of course. Sunday school, Sunday, ice cream Sundays. That joke was on a Sunday? Holy moly, I cracked myself up. Well, boys and girls and parents, we are excited to kick the school year off. Let's see what it brings, and I know over the next couple weeks we are going to adjust to make these learning experiences and this remote learning platform the best it possibly can be. So I love you guys, and I can't wait to begin to see you guys coming through that meal line and interacting with you throughout next week.